Fix old cameras. Your successful completion of the demonstrated repair ultimately depends on the quality of your tools, the condition of your camera, and most importantly, your repair ability.
A minimalist interpretation of the Hi-Matic service manual indicates that this nice little camera's control circuitry is not critically voltage dependent. Coupled with a dummy contact block made from a wood dowel and a piece of wire, a suitable substitute for the discontinued PX640 batteries is a lithium CR1 battery nestled into a DIY battery adapter. Begin your CR1 battery adapter by squaring off the end of a piece of 1/2-inch CPVC plastic pipe. Mark the plastic pipe to be cut to 1 centimeter length. Cut the pipe squarely using a miter box and a fine-tooth saw or a cut-off tool. Keep the leading and trailing edge of the small tube piece as parallel as possible. Check to make certain that the battery, when inserted into the cut section of 1 centimeter pipe, protrudes just slightly past the edges of the pipe. Using a 3/32 bit, drill a center hole at least 1 centimeter deep into a 1/2-inch wooden dowel. With the hole drilled, the dowel also should be cut to a 1 centimeter length with a fine-tooth saw. Following the 1 centimeter mark around the dowel, small cuts can be made, or a miter box can be used to keep the edge square. Strip the insulation from a short piece of 14-gauge solid copper wire. Form a small spiral loop on one end of the copper wire. It doesn't have to be pretty, just functional. Poke the straight end of the wire through the hole that was drilled into the wooden dowel. Fold the spiraled end of the wire over the top of the trailing hole. Now spiral the wire lead protruding through the hole in the dowel against the remaining end of the wooden dowel. Check for a snug fit of the dummy contactor in the battery chamber of the camera. Slide the battery into the battery adapter and pop the whole assembly into the battery chamber, paying attention to the polarity of the battery. The CR1 lithium battery is rated at 3 volts, but after the discharge is started, it levels out at 2.8. This is within the Minolta Hi-Matic F's loose operating voltages, as indicated by the low 2.2 volt threshold level for the battery check circuit. A single CR1 lithium battery will properly operate a Minolta Hi-Matic F for over a year.
Thank you for watching. Inspired? Check back for new video postings.